It's another final, Kosi. Not a cup final, but a league final match. And this one has also permutations that need us to qualify for a top 8, the MTN 8. And if we win this one, then we qualify because we also push down Polokwane City. Welcome to another episode of the Kaizer Chiefs Uncut, where as a Kosi faithful, you are gonna witness a raw and content and more passionate stuff for you passionate fans as well. So hit the subscriber button, and as well is the notification icon that's waiting for you, and that share button, it's also waiting for you to share it with your family and friends and all the Kosi Nation. So let's get straight to what's going to be happening. Betway Premiership final match, FNB Stadium. So as I mentioned, Kaizer Chiefs, we are playing a last game here for the league. A win puts us on 34 points. We lose, we are out of the top 8. No more MTN 8 for the second season run. We cannot afford such. What will it mean for Coach Nasreddin Nabi if he doesn't win this one? Will it be a failure? Will he be asked to leave the club because now he has won the Nedbank Cup? Ochi, how do you see this match going to happen, and what do you think maybe the permutations for it will mean for the coach after the match?
Yeah, I think the coach is safe, man. I think his job is safe for now. Remember, Bobby did mention that they still want to give him a chance to implement his complete style on Chiefs, because most of the guys he found there, all the young guys, Yofilagazi, Shabalala, all the guys that he's been playing, he found them there. So he's going to get himself a striker. And I see Abu Tabukere and them, they were Bobby's dream players, you know. Bobby got Lilepo and Tabukere for Nabi. So Nabi, not Bobby actually, it was Kaizer Jr. So Nabi is gonna get a chance now to select who he wants and get rid of who he doesn't want, and we'll see, man. But for now, he has to win this match, and he knows he can't rely on these guys, man. They've disappointed him so many times, you know, where they were in the lead, Kaizer Chiefs, and they let that lead slip. We've seen it so many times, man. This is a final, like you said. Final. For me, it's kind of bigger than the Nedbank, because they're playing a smaller team. I like more pressure for them to win, man. It's not like they're playing Orlando Pirates, and we are at home at the FNB Stadium. Come on, cause we need this one. Because if we don't win this one, we're gonna be the laughing stock of these guys in black and white and these guys in the yellow. Like, yo. So please, Kosi, man, we need this win. I don't know who is gonna play. I don't know. I hope they're not drunk from the victory. You know, teams after they win a cup match, man, the next match they usually lose it. I hope Kaizer Chiefs will ride on the wave of victory.
Well, talking about the wave of victory, they will need the very same mentality, I'm sure, like they produced at Moses Mabhida Stadium against Orlando Pirates. Because even in the previous match, yes, they finished 10 men. That one was also a difficult fixture up against Sekhukhune United, and you know that Eric Tinkler also undefeated in the league so far with Sekhukhune United, so he is also eyeing that CAF Confederations Cup. But we're not talking that now. We're talking about Ikosi, how they've performed, and we're still talking how they can perform. And Ochi did mention about some players we're not sure about their future, like George Matlow, who's also out of contract. He's also talking about that he deserves his contract to be renewed with Kaizer Chiefs. But we can also confirm that we are also losing out on youngsters, as well as Team Sukazi is also active with his Rocket side, as they've snapped up our reserve side captain Undande Nkosi. So we know that he's going to be playing for TS Galaxy for 3 seasons, a 3-year deal, but he's also looking for the services as well from Spesihle Dati. So our youngsters are being snapped up for what they've done in the DDC season, winning the maiden one for Kaizer Chiefs. So as much as we have youngsters that performed very well in the under 20 CAF Champions AFCON that just concluded, we can also have a goalkeeper solving our issues, because we've been struggling OG in terms of defense, and the biggest part has also been that of goalkeeping issues. So do you think really we can finally solve it with a 20-year-old giving him all the stress?
If you're talking about Smith Lowe, man, he's actually 18. Actually, he's just a young man, so I'm not so sure. Thinking of that, he's only a young man. You can't expect him to be there to take all the pressure to play all 30 games for Kaizer Chiefs yet. And he did say himself that he's still young, man. He's still young. He still wants to play this World Cup. But I think he should play this World Cup, Under 20 World Cup, being in the colors of Kaizer Chiefs, man. I don't know who he's gonna stay with if he comes home, because his parents left the country and they're in Portugal. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope he comes home.
See, what do you think? Can he solve the issues that we have at the back? Because we've seen the inconsistency of Peterson. Well, Ntwari, I'm not sure if we have given him enough chance. And when you look at Vuma, wow. So yeah, tell us what you think, Kosi. Drop your comments, because really this is crucial. We have to be preparing for the following season, and it's crucial coming this weekend on who we're also gonna field. Tell us who you think your starting 11 should be in order for us to back the 3 points, these crucial 3 points that will see us clinch that number 7 spot. Well, we also have to hope for other teams to also falter in their league matches. Well, Chippa United are done, we know that. So it's all up to us against Polokwane City, as we are going head to head with them. And we're also going to be hoping for your Marumo Gallants and Richards Bay to also not actually get the points that they are necessary. But if we win this one, then it's only Marumo Gallants that are our threat in terms of maybe goal difference. But we beat them 6 goals clear. So far, we are looking at the position that we should win it, like we did in Moses Mabhida against Orlando Pirates in that Nedbank Cup final.
It's going to be difficult, man. Polokwane City had a better season than us. If we're going to be honest, they're definitely having a better season than us. But yeah, man, to answer your previous question, who will solve our goalkeeping department issues? Only one man that comes to the top of my head, man, is Elvis Chipezeze. Kaizer Chiefs should go get Elvis Chipezeze from Magezi. Shouldn't be hard. Double his salary. Bring him to Johannesburg. I think he'll be happy about that. Elvis Chipezeze would do Kaizer Chiefs very good, considering how he was the man of the tournament, getting all those men of the matches, helping Makesi win that cup. I think he's proven himself. Elvis Chipezeze is the man. Coming to the starting lineup, it's going to be hard, man, to pick a starting lineup for me, because I don't know who's fit, who's not. I don't know what's going on in that camp. Nabi's going to have to pick the best with these guys. We don't know if Mfundo is ready to play since he's back. We don't know. We didn't see Abozwani and them. They're back. The guys that went to the Chen qualifiers against Malawi. So I don't know, man.
Well, Kosi, tell us what you think about Elvis Chipezeze coming to Kaizer Chiefs. He's 35 years old, so he can get himself 2 seasons that he can give us probably at his peak, as we have seen with your Dennis Onyango for Mamelodi Sundowns, being at 40 years old, still representing the team. So I'm sure we can also do it with the performances and the agility that Elvis Chipezeze still have. But if you think there's also another alternative, drop it down there on the comments and tell us who you think could be the best goalkeeper coming next season. Because yeah, for Vuma and for Peterson, thank you so much for your services, but I think the pressure that Kaizer Chiefs bring to the lads has been too much, and in order for us to move forward, yeah, we also need another goalkeeper that can actually say they're up for the challenge. So we'll see how we move forward. And for the starting 11, like we did mention, do drop them down and tell us who you think will be the best starting 11 in order for us to get all the 3 points. But yeah, I think this is where we can wrap it up, because a lot we can talk about is just speculations, like Nabi. Will he still be in the hot seat next season? We're only going to find out after the result at the FNB Stadium as we conclude our league campaign. But yeah, do tune in, do go to the stadium and also fill them up, as we're also going to be celebrating our Nedbank Cup victory. So let's hope our boys can make it and wrap it up in style, this league campaign that we have had. But yeah, from us, you know how we do it. Kaizer Chiefs, Aipeli Moya, Ikosi Alipeli Moya. Love and peace, we out.